such a good time, guys. Like, we swam in the pool. We went on the yacht. We went to a restaurant. And then we went to like her boyfriend's house a few times, and like, you know, I got to meet all the neighbors, and I got to meet their old high school friend, and because they all went to school together. And then the rest of the time we spent at her house, you know, with her dad and his girlfriend, and then her son was there on the first day as well, so I spent time with the son. There was a lot more that we wanted to do that we didn't get to do. We wanted to go tubing and go to a water park. And we wanted to go get banana gelato and go to the lake. So there was a couple things we didn't get to do, but overall we had a really good time. The only thing that I don't like is like people spend money differently. And as you guys know how cheap I am, but my friend Tyree likes to spend, loves to spend, and I'm like, no. And so, I don't know, one day I just felt like I didn't have much control over how much money was spent, because like she would treat me to something and say, oh, this is my treat, like as a vacation, you know, whatever, like it was her treat. But then once the grocery cart gets all low, like I'm like, oh, I'll get this stuff. She offered to pay for the other stuff, so now I was like, oh, I'll pay for this stuff. But then this stuff is like so much stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, I am so cheap. Like me, thank you, Lawrence. I'm so cheap. I'll buy the cheap brands. I'll put stuff back if it's overpriced. I'll pick and choose the cheapest items and the thing on sale. And I'm not going to buy like this and this and this. I'm just going to buy just this because that's all I can afford. And I'm like, I'm not going to say anything. It's like, but at the same time, it's like, I never spent $100 in a day before, but I guess today is the day. You know, because I'm super cheap. Ask me to spend $100, like, oh. But you know what? That's pretty much all I spent the whole trip, really. So I'm really cheap, guys. I mean, I spend more than that, but like, I'm super cheap. So like, this is a splurge for me. I spent $22.97, I think, or less. I think it was $22.47 or $57. And I got 2 breakfast sandwiches and a large frappe from Skip because I was too tired and sick to cook. Because it's been 13 hours since I ate. I flew This is a splurge for me, and it's so nice. Okay, I'm starting to feel full now. Good, excellent. I don't think I'm gonna eat this whole thing. I'll probably only take a couple bites. I'm glad I got it though, because there's so many times where, like, if I'm really, really hungry, like just now, and then I only order one every time, I'm like, oh my god, now I have to cook, which is exactly what I didn't want to do. Belle, you want some, Belle? She wants some. I'm coming. She wants some. Oui, mon amour, qu'est-ce qu'on fait petit?